we're playing the Magical Line Creator Showdown 5K. Playing against the pairings are already out. Playing against an Italian player who lost the final in the last Creator Showdown, so it's gonna be a great match. My deck is going to be Aragorn, which is the deck I've done the best so far in Duel Commander. This, of course, is a format with a ban list, not run by WotC. All the good cards are banned, and the goal is to kill your opponent's stuff, counter your opponent's stuff, and cast Aragorn to just make value and eventually run your opponent out with card advantage. There are some problems with the deck that I found. It doesn't have a great matchup against control. The deck definitely floods and draws a lot of weak cards in the late game, so you actually need to finish the game quickly. Aragorn actually does that, because this ability says whenever it attacks, creatures can block. So it just kills. It doesn't dirt around. It's not like a control deck or anything of that. With that being said, our opponent deck is a Yoshimaru and Silas, but apparently he just uses only Yoshimaru. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna see how many instants he has. He has Counterspell, Daze, Force of Negation, Force of Will, Force Spike, Get Lost, Lose Focus, Mana Leak, Mana Thite, Reverent Mantra, that's an interesting one. Sink into Stupor, Stern's Cold, and Wash Away. Okay. So it's a lot of counters. Orcish Bowmaster, obviously super strong against us, as well as, where is it? Hold Breacher, there it is. Hold Breacher, also very good, because our deck tends to draw a lot of cards. And yeah, that is our opponent deck. Let's see when he arrives. And yes, that will. Okay, he has challenged me, and I'm ready to go. Jeskai Aragorn. Let's go, let's start, let's battle. Turn to play, very strong. Alright, isn't very strong, but I'm gonna keep it regardless. Lots of fetches. The opponent deck doesn't have any Harbinger of the Seas type of cards. So I will not be afraid of getting dual lands with all my fetches. Which Enchanter? That's an easy graveyard. It's basically a land. Opponent's gonna go Aragorn, Yoshimaru turn 1, and I'm not gonna daze it. It isn't good to daze on turn 1. You could just cast daze on turn 2. What, Jonas your Pronchitson? Oh wow, it goes Krell, but it doesn't go Yoshimaru. That's very interesting. Let me quickly. I didn't see any stifle, so it's okay. All right, Archivist of Ogma's nice. I'm gonna just go Plateau here. Again, there's no ways that can punish me. There's no Wasteland in format that's banned. This card has Toxic 1, which obviously you start from only 20 life in this format, so Toxic is the same as a normal game. They play Yoshimaru without making a land drop. I think I am inclined to just daze this for 2 mana. We Plateau. Okay, Yoshimaru goes back. I'm assuming they have a tap land. Something like a Parlor. I meant to say, yeah, okay, sure. Race, Keck Evaporation, that's fine. Although, my opponent may very well be inclined to just replay their Yoshimaru or whatever it is, and I just go Spell Queller. I think I'm gonna go for Wooded Foothills here and pass. If they play Yoshimaru, I can go Spell Queller. If not, I can go Archivist of Ogma plus Top Land. This is the kind of game I want to play with this deck. Just let land go and play Flash. In this format, whenever this partner, it's actually a very cool rule, you choose the partner at the beginning of the game. So my opponent chose Yoshimaru, and that's it. They will never be able to play Silas. So for the rest of the game, my opponent will only use blue and black for its color identity. So they can play blue-black cards, but they are locked into casting Yoshimaru forever. What does Aragorn do? That's a great question. So 4-mana 4/4 Vigilance Lifelink comes in, you become the Monarch, and whenever he attacks, creatures can't block. Opponent plays DT, and actually that's going to give me the chances of playing Archivist of Ogma here, drawing a card as they searches their library. You don't choose before you cast it, but once you cast it, yes, exactly. Yes. Once you cast one, you're locked into casting that one, yeah. They changed it recently, though, because I remember, I don't think it was like that when Duel Commander started a Magical line at the beginning, like few weeks ago. Anyway, you're very, very much happy to just cash in my card here. And just go end of turn, fetch for, I think I don't want another blue-red, because I already have plenty of blue-red. It's gonna get a, yeah, just a white-red. And the Parliament. Land to the graveyard, spells to the top. The great spell is gonna stay on top. Alright, now, I'm very inclined to just go Aragorn and pass here. There's very little my opponent can do. Obviously, they can have fetch for Force of Will. But I guess I'll leave that. I'll leave with that. Alright, comes in. No need to attack here. I don't want to attack to deal 2 damage, and that opponent kills my Aragorn, and I will this stream be on YouTube? We'll see. If it goes well, yes. Okay, my opponent played their... Oh, wow. That's a strong play. Opponent played their own Monarch card. It's basically like Aragorn. It's a Monarch card with a strong ATB effect. Okay. Now, this is important here. Return King of Gondor to the commander zone. So, given my hand, and given my opponent deck list, and how quickly the Aragorn resolves, I have the idea that... Choose, yeah, so like, for example, if I just start with Skeletary Evaporation on Skrelv, I mean, Skrelv can block, but like, let's say I start Skeletary Evaporation on Skrelv, my opponent activates to protect Jailer, choose another, yeah, I think I'm gonna go no, I'm actually gonna keep Aragorn under the Monarchy, another target creature you control against Toxic One, and extra from that color. So, I'm making a play that is a little bit risky against, a little bit risky against, like, Subtlety or Force of Will. Not sure here. Shade lining. Okay. That actually saves me, I think. I think that bails me out. I can play around subtlety. Not force, though. But what I can do is just a normal land. And I can play Chain Lining on Skrelv, because it's a sorcery. Now, my opponent protects Jailer from white, and I go Swords. And then I attack and take back the Monarchy. Also against Solitude, you're right. So I'm not safe against Solitude or Force. So maybe I took a little bit too aggressive online. Just, yeah, let the Aragorn go. Maybe it would have been safer. Anyway, we go Skektic Evaporation now. Alright, it looks like everything is smooth. Okay, Aragorn, I want to hope that it being here doesn't mean that it's in my commander zone. Let's see what happens. Okay, no, it is under the Monarch. Alright, so it was a risky line. Maybe I shouldn't have risked it because I was like so far ahead if it worked anyway. Like, let's just assume I just let the Aragorn in the exile zone. I would have just been in the same spot, but with Aragorn in play. It worked well, so you know it's great. But maybe I didn't need to take that risk. Put in place True Nemesis resolves. Aragorn actually has a very sick ability here, which is like so powerful. It's crazy. It's whenever attacks, if you're the monarch, creatures are unblockable, and you don't have to target anything because that way it cannot fizzle its ability. Incredibly powerful card for a 1 versus 1 game. Play land and pass, have double 3-drop flash. Which is exactly the type of game I want to play with this deck. Just land go and have flash cards. I'm gonna play Samwise the Stout Heart. It's just a 2-1 with no abilities. I'll take it. I don't mind. Is Caracas legal? No, no, it's not. Basically, like every good card is banned. I think the only good cards that are still legal is like Force of Will. I guess you can say Demonic Tutor is too good, but it's not really. Like, for real. I'm not joking. Like, Demonic Tutor in a world without combo, it's fine. It's a card that, you know, it's a good card, of course, but it's not out of the world good. Anyway, my opponent attacks me with Samwise, and if I'm not mistaken, I can block it with a 2-drop. Can be blocked with just great power, so I can block it with Obelette Spawn here. Block it with Aragorn, though. Balance, Oko, White Plume, Skull Clamp. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like all the cards you mentioned are fine. Like, sure, White Plume is good, but only it's good in Legacy with Ancient Tomb and Chrome Mox. Here, it's just... I don't know. When you take out the fast mana, most of the cards that we perceive as good aren't that good. But obviously, like, if you're blue-green, you play Oko and so on. Alright, opponent concedes. We're going to sideboard. Now, there is no sideboard actually in this format. You play best of 3, but you don't have any sideboard. Wow, opponent has 98 card. I didn't think about that. That's true. That's true. They have 98 cards. Alright, my hand is fantastic. I have an answer to Yoshimaru, but probably just land go because I have spells near up. Sulfur comes into play tapped. The way this hand looks, that's a little bit awkward. That's fine. This is not like a must kill card. It's just a dude. Like you can take some damage from it. Very well here. Lots of cheap cards is exactly how you want to play on the draw. Okay, lands also pump Yoshimaru. But it was Minas Tirith. It's very awkward that my Super Force comes to play tapped, but that's fine. I can do hmm. Do Otawara. I think my mana base is a little bit awkward. I can do Otawara Oust. I think I like that. Yeah. Otawara Oust. Oust super good on the companion, on the commander, because it just removes it, because it will put in the command zone. So Oust is just a fantastic card to play on the commander. It's basically like Sorcery Plowshares. Sorcery speed. When it does nothing on turn 2, wow. Okay. Their Esper mana is online. And they play a 3-drop and a very powerful one. Teferi will definitely cripple my game plan. It's going to be very hard to play now. Very hard to play now. Alright, play a flyer and a top land. Yeah, to play their own spells there by not drawing a 2-drop. That is definitely a way to punish having situational cards. Superfall comes to play top. That's okay. No, I didn't need it. Let's just hope they somehow either don't play flyer or don't kill my Malcolm. Minus this, you know. Okay, so they manage that. The Teferi dies to Chain Lightning. They play. What's this? 2 mana, 2/1. Flying Vigilance. Exile it, you gain 2 life and scry 2. When a legendary creature you control attacks and is unblocked, if this is exiled, you put it on the battlefield attack. It's a card, I guess. What's my plan here? It is going to be Darker Waste is, and I'll attempt to kill Teferi. Let's see if it works. Really, I would really love this to work. Okay. Oof. Now my game is now now my game is better. Let's see. Yeah, now now I play Magic. Alright, opponent attacks me with that card, which I guess I could attempt to block with Malcolm. Right? This card doesn't give first strike, no? The raw card, yeah. I'll try. I'll try to attempt to block it with Malcolm. Flying Vigilance. Is how you gain 2 life. When a legendary creature you control attacks and isn't blocked. Yeah. I think I'm okay with doing this. Block. Flying Vigilance. Now they can either trade or tap the Sanu and gain 2. Okay, they tap the Sanu, gain 2 life, scry 2. So now, from now on, whenever a legendary creature you control attack and isn't blocked, they can put it on the battlefield attacking. It doesn't seem very good. I mean, I guess it's a legend for your Yoshimaru, but scrap both on top. Okay. I guess they're not going to shuffle their deck. Unfortunately, they don't play a 2-drop, it seems. My spells in air keeps on being up. Ooh, Shieldred. That's large. Okay, also punishes my Malcolm. And my Laura revealed. Alright, let's attack Malcolm. Let's attack with Malcolm. It's gonna lose 2 life. Well, I need to find, I don't know, Source of Flasher would be very nice. Normalize. That's not very nice. Okay. Places that can make are Aragorn. I think you can't really go wrong with that. Let's go Aragorn. I think I'm just discarding like a Secret Foundry here. Yeah. Yeah, go Aragorn, draw another card. I guess this is not gonna be I think about it. This is not gonna be blocked, so this is coming in attacking. So maybe there is a world where Aragorn is just wrong, but I just need things going on because otherwise that Shieldred just kills me. And opponent just attacks me for... So I lose 2 life with Aragorn, go to 12. But I guess I gain it back. Yeah, I think my plan is just to cast Aragorn here. Ooh, red, colorless. Alright. Draw, end of turn, lose 2 life. So this Yoda dealt me 6 damage already. Entirely absent. Yeah, there's no combo. Format's very fair. In a video, I don't know if you watched the Blue-Black Doomsday. I posted 4 or 5 videos on my channel for Duel Commander. Alright, Parallax Wave. Parallax is very good. Is very good indeed. Alright, I'm gonna just let my opponent... yeah, I'm not gonna change the control of that card. It's gonna say no to this. So Aragorn remains under the Parallax Wave. Yeah, the spells there unfortunately did not play out well. My 4 life, it's just dead to shield red this game. Good old shield red. Good old shield red. There's not really much I could have done. Draw. Let's go to the next game. Alright, game 3. Esper Animator is a combo. Okay. Alright. Now, game 3. I'm on the play. My hand isn't good. My hand is not good. I don't have a good mana base. I don't have a functional mana base. I have Flage. I have Force. I have Solitude. But my hand, I wouldn't say it's a good hand. I wouldn't say it's a hand I'm happy to keep. This deck has a lot of lands, and obviously if I draw land, this hand becomes good. I'm gonna keep it, not happy about it. Put mulligans to 6, so unlike me, they know how to mulligan. Land go. Let's see if I'm able to draw land here. When it will play Yoshimaru for the rest of the game. I draw top land, which is not fantastic now, but it's okay, I guess. Let me play Flage next turn. Play Mother Giver of Runes here, but I think it's quite underpowered. Oboro to pump the Yoshimaru. Strong. Fortunately, last game I had spells near up the whole game and they never cast a 2-drop. Let's see if they have a 2-drop now. Alright, that's Flank Lifelink. Each legendary permanent you control have word 2. Flying Lifelink. Alright, so that thing can get killed by Plague. Alright, I'll just accept that. Untap and draw. Memory lapse. $21. I don't think I need to Solitude this quite yet. Paragoyf is a 2-3 because of artifacts. We didn't draw any fetch lands this game yet. Phelia, main phase. They want to pump the Yoshimaru. I think it's a good play to go Solitude on Giver now. It's a 4-4. It's actually a lot. Phelia dies to my Paragoyf if I draw land. think it lost known information. Anyway, let's see if I draw land to play the Paragoy. It'd be amazing. I do. Very nice. Okay. So fetch. I'm gonna red land, red and white plateau. Paragoy. Let's hope no days. I guess they can't have days. Let's hope no subtlety. Force, of course, is not active in my turn. It's the weak force. So obviously, not the happiest to go Flage 2 for 1 on a commander, but I think you just gotta accept that the way the format is that you have just free card advantage sitting on your side. So a play like that, yeah, you just have to do it. What is thinking? It's thinking a lot. Let's see what they have. Maybe they have that plow. But I don't think plow stops the removal spell. Conan's deep in the tank. This game actually lasted a lot. I don't think any of the two games are particularly close, though. This is definitely the closest one. Okay, looks like Paragoyf came into play and is targeting the Phelia. And it works. One has 4 cards plus their Yoshimaru. I have a 3-4. Put in place Yoshimaru. Not Pakpu. Here it's just a 3-mana 1-1. Maybe that legendary land, but you know, definitely happy to be here now. Bloodstream, okay. Well, I'm just going for the Aragorn, most likely. Yeah, don't think any other play makes sense. They can have... Nah, if they had to wash away, they would have... Yeah, they don't have anything. I mean, they may have drawn it, but... The commander comes down. And it does, okay. And if they have something like a Parallax Wave, I have the Force now. So yeah, no attack, similarly to last game. Just don't need to. Just need to untap with Monarchy and Memory Lapse and Malcolm. Let's prevent the next 2 damage will be out to legendary creature control. This one returns. Okay. Right. Urborg. Sure. Pumps the Yoshimaru. Shieldred. Alright. I lost the Shieldred last game. Hopefully I'm not going to lose the Shieldred this game as well. Raw. Take 2. Missed land drop. Missed land drop. Okay. I'll attack with Aragorn and that's it. Aragorn attacks. I'm the Monarch, so I don't need to target anything. Creatures just can't block. Then I just pass and take a draw. Miss land drop, not ADO with this deck. I miss. This is the second land drop I miss. Hopefully there won't be a third one next turn. Lands are very important in a game like this. I already have to think about what to do with that Shieldred there. And consider Man, a Ganjo. He's just gonna be annoying. Gives you a double block in it with Pyro and Arrow. You plow? Are you plowing? That thing. I gotta go Force for sure. I think I force Vendilion click. When I have all the cheap cards available. Sure, yeah, you can link stuff like that. No problem. Opponent has 3 cards in end. Yeah, man, Shoulder once again being very annoying. Well, it's definitely a different game than before. Before I was on the draw, and Aragorn gains me life as long as I'm the Monarch. Okay, opponent plays Raffine. Man, that's a card I haven't seen in a while. I don't want to see it anymore, although I fear that I'll be seeing it next turn. For now, I'm gonna put it on top of the deck with Memory Lapse. If I, yeah, next turn, I can even actually flashback Flage. Because Malcolm is gonna, I play Malcolm end of turn, draw this card, even if I don't draw a fetch land, I'll have enough cards. Oh, they're casting something. What's that? Obora back to their hand. Sure. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, wow, that's a cool play. Alright, I don't think they can attack, and I'll be playing Malcolm end of turn. Now, Yoshimaru doesn't die to Flage anymore. He was supposed to play Fairy Mastermind then. Anyway, draw. Witch Enchanter. Okay, so now, gonna attack with all. That'll be 10 damage, but my shields will be a little bit down. My opponent has Raffine plus shield, right? That's like a lot of value. It's like so much value. I think I'll just, once again, because Pyrogoyf for sure is gonna be too small. I guess what I can do is discard Fable, so Pyrogoyf becomes a 5/6 and can block Shieldred. I definitely see losing this game, so maybe I just need to race. Maybe just need to race, because this is going to be 10 damage. Opponent goes to 10. Then they go up to 12 with Shieldred. Sorry, I take 11 damage because I discard Fable. Then they go up to, so they take 10, 11. So they are on 9. Remember, they can block. They're on 9. They play Raffine, attack me back. Also Flage. Target them. They attack me back. I think I'm winning the race. I'll lose the Monarchy, but Aragorn still makes things unblockable anyway. I think it's okay to attack with all, even with Pyrogoyf, because I don't think I have good blocks next turn. Because this is 4/5 Death Touch. This is super large. Yeah. Right, Aragorn, as always, when you're the Monarch, you don't target anything, because you don't want them to fizzle. Yeah, they're gonna gain life with Raffine, I know. Still, like, I have Flage. But anyway, draw this card. That's not a line, that is just Fable plus Fairy Mastermind to draw cards with a Raffine. I guess. Yeah. Just double checking this is not artifacts. Yeah. Use this card Witch Enchanter. I guess I can play Witch Enchanter. Yeah, this card Fable. There's like no world where I play Fable. I might need a land. Oh, I will definitely play this as a top land. Alright, post combat, and I'm just gonna Flage. Using white. Yeah, and I'll play I'll play Witch. I'll play Witch Enchanter as a land, yeah. If you have Force Spike, I'll be damned. Alright, I'll ping you. My life total is definitely high, not to die. It's gonna be unsure if I'm able to kill them next turn. But maybe they have to like chump the Flage. But yeah. I'm just gonna draw end of turn. Hopefully it's a Force of Will. Or Subtlety. Okay, this would have been good if I played Miss Prismatic Vista instead. One's gonna gain a ton of life here. With Raffine. And I'll lose the Monarchy. And they're gonna draw even end of turn. So that's definitely a lot of cards that are drawing. Flash. You like Flash? Yeah. Flash. Raffine. There it is. Back. Pumps Yoshimaru to a 5/5. Original Librarian. How's it going? Very close game. Takenuma to pump the Yoshi. And now how do you attack? Both. Okay. You draw 2. Man, that Shieldred. That Shieldred was so good this game. Or this match in general. Game 2 was won by it. And game 3, hopefully not won, but definitely close game now. Alright, now. Shieldred becomes... Oh wow, it's got 2 lands? That's unlucky. Okay, so Eiganjo says, prevent the next 2 damage of the VEEDEO to target legendary creature this turn. If I block... Okay, so they're at 13, and they're going to draw 2 more... Sorry, they're going to gain 2 more life end of turn because of the Monarchy, so they're at 15. If I just next turn attack with all, and with Aragorn make a Raffine unable to block, I definitely have 15 damage. I have in board so much damage. So I'm just getting no block to this, and just take 10 here. It's fine. I take 2 more, and then 2 more, but that's fine. I have the land too, yeah. I mean, I have this land and this land, but I don't think Eiganjo does much. Anyway, they just go to end of turn. They draw another card. Draw step. Okay. Arena of Glory. Allora. What I can do is play land. I can spend 2 for Fairy Mastermind with Ace and 2 for Restless Anchorite. No, actually, I need to pay Ward here. Let's remember that. They don't have anything, they're dead here, because this just says card creature can block, I pay Ward, and then I have just 9, 11, well, 7, 18. So I think I just want to do that. I don't want to attack with Anchorage as well. Yeah, so I'm just going to go to combat here. They let me go. They let me go. I attack with all. 2 triggers. Flage pings face. Aragorn makes Raffine unable to block. I'll pay the Ward. Yes. GG, he says. Alright, GG. GG. Oof, this Shieldred almost won. Yeah, I feel like I had to race there. I don't know. I feel like my race was like very big. That's why I started attack at some point. Okay. That's round 1. It took 40 minutes. This format's slow. This format's very slow. Now I'm against Phelia. Once again, I'm on the play. Which is very lucky, but on the other hand, this hand isn't as lucky. I can just... No, mulligan. Okay, this is a keep. To bottom a card, which will be... Yeah, let's think about sequencing here, actually. Because I have turn 2... Nothing really. I think I was actually bottom... Is it a Sky Cleave or Reprieve? And given that on turn 2, they most likely just pass the turn, I think I'm very tempted to just bottom Reprieve here. Because on turn 2, they pass the turn to play Phelia. So my turn 3, I'll play Teferi to play Phelia. Yeah, I think I'll bottom Reprieve. Let's go. My sequencing here will be Deserted Beach. Pass. And I just have 6 in my opponent turn. There's no card that I bounce. Sorry, did I play Subtlety on? Well, mana, Threaten Inspector. Okay. Okay. My turn 2 will be Sink into Stupor tapped. Or actually, let's think about that now. I think I'm gonna hold Sink into Stupor for Subtlety, so I'm just gonna play Sparkle of Canal instead and pass. Again, I don't have Reprieve up, which I could have had if I didn't put it on the bottom, but I think it's actually correct, because, like, there's no way they just don't go let go, so. They will let go and go. And I will untap and play Teferi. But it does a Threaten Inspector, so they... Oh, actually, now I think about it, I could go ahead and Subtlety Phelia. Go ahead and Subtlety Phelia here. I do that. My opponent, I just tick up Teferi. How is it super bad if my opponent kills my Teferi somehow? If they don't? I don't feel like having Teferi is great. Alright, here I can also just let this go. I bounce Phelia, they kill my Teferi, and we move on. Probably it's okay. That's double white. Very happy about that draw. Actually, awkward because it comes to play tapped. Oh, that's weird. I check my Teferi, I'll let it go. Throw Inspector here, getting the job done. Three lands, 6 cards in hand. One of them is Phelia. They main phase Phelia. Okay. Yeah, just playing top land and pass here, I think. And I'll just go Cathar Commando. Try to block Phelia. That's my plan. Okay. 5 cards in their hand. They have, actually, they have a Ganjo Castle. I didn't think about that. Huh. I did not think about that. So I don't think I can block here, actually. I just have to take it. That's actually unfortunate. Maybe I was supposed to play differently? No. Our opponent just passes. Okay. I'll still play this thing. Not great, but okay. Here, Giver of Runes. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is Giver of Runes plus Aragorn. Obviously super risky. Other play I can do is Giver of Runes plus. Other play I can do is Giver of Runes. Sorry, it's calculative operation, but I can just replay Phelia. Yes. Problem with I can go sink into super untapped, play Aragorn, and play Giver of Runes. I think that's my plan. Draw a blue card. I'll have Subtlety and Mental Misstep. They're doing something. Okay. Crack a clue. That's good. That means they don't. I mean, they can still have a two card with flash. Reprieve, yeah, reprieve would be bad, but it's okay. You know, keep on playing. It's not over. I have Monothite. I'll pay 1. And pass. Not sure why they did that. Really not sure why they did that. I don't love this play. Could have just let me play Giver of Runes. I don't know. Anyway, draw. Okay, it's not a blue card. It's unfortunate. But it's okay. Yeah, they would could like draw with a clue. That's weird. That's weird. They monethited. Maybe they wanted to tap me out for a Cathar Commando. Maybe that. Have like a sword or an equipment, something like that. But that was a very good draw, Flame Slash. Now I can definitely. All right, now, of course, Phelia can steal the monarchy. Okay, they'll oust of mental misstep. I'll F6. Now I don't have any blue card for subtlety anymore. A 12. Well, Aragorn has lifelink, very powerful play, very powerful ability. Promise wave. Okay. Yeah, that was the reason why I wanted to tap out. Makes sense now. Return Gargi to command zone. No. Thank you, Contendra. Welcome with a prime. Alright. Phelia, what does it do? They blink the Thraben. So I take 3 down to 9. They take the monarchy, and they pass. Now, I have... Ooh, that's a blue card, very powerful. Alright, let's begin with Skyclip Operation on my Parallax Wave. Or sorry, on the Parallax Wave, which will give me back the Aragorn and the Cathar Commando. I'm very glad I didn't Skyclip the Phelia early game. Well, they can Parallax Wave their creatures. Like, they can Parallax with the Thraben Inspector to get another A to B. That's a play they can do. Now, the Aragorn will ATB, I will gain the monarchy. Fortunately, they're not triple white, so I can't go give her runes. But that's okay. Yeah, they exile their creature. Skeklu will resolve. You exile my creature too. Okay. Sure why they did that though. Why did you do that? It gave me a Skeklu trigger. Alright. That's weird. I think I'm gonna go on Phelia at this point. Yeah. No need to use Flame Slash if I can just have it dead with Skycleave. Oh wow, opponent. Okay, now they put it back. Sure. Alright, yeah, Hans, draw. Now we are totally in control of the game. And I add in timer. Alright. One is actually an expert. So a really good player. They played very many events with Death and Taxes, qualified to the Pro Tour many times. So it's definitely strange that I made that play there. Anyway, I don't use the subtlety on the Phelia. They played Renn Magistrate, but yeah, I don't mind at this point. Alright, so here I could go Cathar Commando kill the golem, but I don't need it. Alright, untap. Okay, so I can go Flame Slash on Golem. Flame Slash on Golem. Give her a runes. Combat with Aragorn for sure. Maybe even Cathar Commando. Blocks pretty badly. And draw a card. Okay. Whenever a creature enters buff an opponent controls ability to trigger him, I copy that bit. Okay, you do go account. This is whenever a creature. This is fine. So yeah, this will be okay. I have a ton of flesh guard that can just come in anytime. Thick conceit, yeah. Well, breacher response to Cracklu. Yeah, that was maybe something I could have done, yeah. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Alright. Early game was hard, but yeah, when we killed that Parallax Wave. I think that's like classic gameplay of this deck is just understanding when to cast Aragorn, and if you do it right, you just win on the spot. But it goes land Lovis Inspector, and I'm just gonna go land go, and I can't even survey land because I need to keep my spells near for failure. You hope to have the chance playing against me to lose. Yeah, same. Vamos. Alright, so fine. Not doing anything. I'll spells near the failure. It might end the step, so I'll just play a fetch land and pass here. The fetch will let me have Glacial Fortress come to play untapped later on. See if I draw one drop, can change things. Mana Leak, sure. I think I can get Plateau as well. Alright, so I'm gonna go spells near here. Oh, crack. Ooh, wow. That's so unexpected. When you cast Phelia if you don't cast it now? I mean, it's not that my spells are gonna go to waste, so. Okay, looks like they're passing. I'll fetch. Maybe they play Phelia now, I don't know. I get white red survey land. Yeah. Old Breacher. I think I'll graveyard. I mean, it's fine, but it's not like fantastic. It's fine. Alright, land. Now, I can play Giver of Runes. I think it's. No, I think I'll just pass for now. So I'll spell Snare the Phelia, and then I'll have another counter spell for whatever they do. Pass back. That costs 4. They can obviously go land go, which will tilt my sequence a little bit because I won't be able to use the 2 mana. Physical Man's so cheap that I can. Yeah, they do that. And it's so cheap that I can afford to take the card disadvantage there. I think I'll once again do that. Okay, no, what else? What else can I do? I can go Giver, they go Phelia, and I go Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I think it's actually fine. I go Giver, you go Phelia, I go Lightning Bolt. Alright, so this one resolves and I go Bolt. That costs 6 now, which obviously, it's not. You can still do that. Okay. I'm very happy about him that I graveyard that Hood Breacher because this is definitely a deck that wants to hit the first 5 land drops. Maybe even 6. Having Aragorn plus counter on turn 6 would be very good. I think it's from a solved? No. There's a Saga. That is a good card. And they play Season Dungeon here. Okay, I will exile it. Exile it. See if they have a mana tight. No. Okay. And they play Giver of Runes. Okay. Love to draw land here. Land. Untap land. Okay. Now 2 plays available. One is just land, Aragorn, chain lightning on Giver of Runes. Pretty hard to lose from that pod. One, Tidebinder the Saga making construct. That plays worse. Aragorn. Become the Monarch. Chainlinen. F6. Giver of Runes able to protect my Aragorn when I want. Draw cards. Fable. Okay. Played a lot of very cheap cards this game, which is definitely the recipe for the victory. Isolate. Okay. It's annoying. They respawn with another removal spell. They'll steal the monarchy and I'll have no creatures. Solitude? Oh no. Oh, March. Yeah, you have done it. Very good. Yes. So I need a land here. Need a land because opponent will steal the monarchy and just, very good. Land. Now, obviously they have Saga, so Saga can do a lot of stuff. Something I can do is play Fable Pass. Something I can do is play Fable Pass. Yeah, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, NYC MTG. Playing Fable and pass. Now, if they tap 3, gifting a sub, thank you. They make a construct Altishana. Yeah, I'll certainly Tishana that. I think it's much better to stop a blocker than to stop whatever artifact they want to get. You get Ghost Vacuum. Okay. Weird. I don't care. I'm glad I exiled Seasoned Engineer with no more lies then. Also the Pride. Untap land. Also the Pride untap land. And you draw a card. Okay, now, you had an untap land, so I'm not going to discard this Mana Leak. Because if you just took 3 damage there, you must have something. Malcolm. I think I'm just staying. Go to combat, attack with both. Make a treasure. Okay, begin combat. Touch the Spirit Realm. Okay. This is channel. Doesn't work. That's fine. Attack with Tishana. You jump it. Alright, now. Ephemerate. Counter that. That means that I will not be able to play Aragorn this turn. Anyway, Ghost Vacuum can exile their own Novice Inspector. It's like the only creature in the graveyard. It cost, I believe, 6 at the moment. Okay, exile Giver of Runes. Okay. So also Pride can't be blocked by Malcolm. So if they attack with it, they will go through. End of turn, I'll play Malcolm. So let me make a construct first. Sorry, cat first. They have City's Blessing, so they got 2 cats. And have Malcolm. They have 2 cards they can cast. They can play Phelia for 6. Draw for turn. Flip Fable. Oh, upkeep stop. What do you have? 2 cards in hand. Swift configuration on my Malcolm. Okay, so this becomes a vehicle with crew 5. Draw sink into stupor. Wish I had it earlier. It's okay. Now what? Crew 5, right? Crew 5. Enchanted permanent is a vehicle. Artifact. Crew 5. What do you guys think if I just do crew 5? Puna's about to play Phelia. I think he's going to go Aragorn here. I go Aragorn. Draw a card. I may even play a tap land. Anyway, let's go Aragorn for sure. That's a cast Aragorn turn, 100%. Let's hope no mana tight. Okay. So I gained the Monarchy. That means I'm not going to attack. That means, am I going to play Sink into Stupor? I don't think so. I think I'll keep it as a spell. End of turn, you play Phelia. Va bene. I draw. You exile my whole Breacher. Draw Spell Queller. Okay. If I have discarded that Malcolm with Fable, I guess Malcolm was good. I mean, no, Malcolm was good. I can't complain. Invasion of Gobakan. Okay. Invasion of Gobakan. Good card, but it's okay. I was hoping I can't take the Monarchy, but okay, they take Sink into Stupor. I wonder if I can play that as a land. E che cazzo però, parla flip tutti game. It's a very strong card, and I think I'm gonna lose to it now, unless I top deck removal spell. Got Crew Malcolm, I think. I'll let Aragorn go under Parallax. Less Wave is like one of the strongest white card. I also play it when I was able to draw it both of the times. Definitely makes it better. Definitely makes it better. It's okay. As I said, the timer is huge in this game. Okay. They took Fable. That means when I'll like bounce the Parallax Wave, I'll get back the token. I can bounce the Parallax Wave for 5 and then Spell Queller it, maybe. Okay, opponents took all my cards. What do you do with Phelia? They want to kill my Gobakan. Sorry, their Gobakan and take my Monarchy. Phelia doesn't target anything here, I think. Or maybe they can target Gobakan. No, nothing. Yeah. They could have targeted my thing, maybe. Yeah, so Gobakan flips. It's gonna be given sacrifice. Gain creatures gain X proof and indestructible +1/+1. So I'm gonna put +1/+1 on all their things. They're also going to make 2 tokens. Okay, draw. Remove spell for wave. Ponder. Okay. Start by playing Ponder. Shuffle. Okay. I think my play is I'm at 12. My play is just land go. The wave will go down to 1. Vacuum takes Novice Inspector. Sure. Sure, it takes Old Breacher. Okay, so wave will die next turn. What was Last of Where? Which actually is a good card, right? Siphons a Desert. Alright, so here I'm tempted to just go Spell Queller on the Ocelot Bride. What does Phelia do here? Nothing? Okay. So, we'll go Spell Queller on the Ocelot Bride. Take 4, 6, 9, go to 3. Looks like they're using Ghost Vacuum to have these people in play. Are these people in play forever? That's the case. It's gonna be hard to win. Just have like no removal spell in my deck. We're gonna go to game 3. But I'll let my opponent kill me. That thing brings me back all the stuff. I'll gain the Monarchy, which of course doesn't do anything. I'll concede. Okay. Going to game 3, but I'll be on the play, which is pretty important. Proved by having a sideboard. Maybe a line, but not in paper. In paper, 1 hour, 50 minutes is already too little. Hand's good. This is a keep. I don't have double blue for a counterspell yet, but you know what can happen. You can draw an island after surveilling 1 with Marsh Flats. So Pride, alright. It's a card I won them the game. Game number 1, or number 2. Reprieve, I'll put in the graveyard. Just want to draw a blue land. That's not good at all. Probably just cycle it, actually. Yeah, I'll cycle it. As like they always pass with Phelia up, so 2 counters are actually not great in this matchup. I wish I had that instead of miscalc. Yeah. Okay, so now and now I'll probably just go Flage and kill Phelia. Really need to draw land. Really need to draw land here. Could also just pass and have Abelet spawn up, because it's like ward is pretty hard for them to deal with, but I can have like Manatite or Spike maybe. I would think that's definitely not wrong to play Flage on Phelia, so it's fine. I'll take it. My mana base is awkward. I haven't drawn a land. I also I've been the card here and I cycled here. So my starting end did not improve. I'm gonna play Stuff of the Storyteller, which is a good card. Especially with also Pride. Definitely feels like a game where I can never cast White Plume Adventure or Aragorn, so I just need to draw land now. If I don't draw land, the game might just pick a very bad spot. Now, what do we do? Maybe I was supposed to kill Ocelot and not Phelia. I didn't even think about that. It's okay. I'll pass. With Abelet spawn for Ocelot Bride. Ganjo Castle. Render next 2 damage that would be dealt this turn by target legendary. Yeah, I'll play Abelet spawn here. Hoping we do value with it. If I killed Ocelot Pride instead of Fail, it would have been such a better game. Anyway, let's block. Alright, that's dead. I go to 11. I'm gonna play Stalia. I have a Stern Scoldin. I draw a fetch land, I can play Flage. It's basically a fetch land. A Volcanic Island, I think. Yeah. Red, red, white, white. I'll play Flage. I'll kill a flyer. And F6. 14 life. Not attacking with that. Alright, let's see what can they do about my Flage. They play Touch of the Spirit Realm. Okay. Don't have an answer for it, unfortunately. When it will attack with all here? No, just with Flyer. Okay. This land drop, wow. Rough Flame Slash. Not as good as I hoped. Go White Plume, Pippin, and Flame Slash on the Flyer. My opponent will have to attack with the creatures. Or I can not play Pippin, but leave up Counter Spell. Or I can play Pippin. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do actually that. I'll Flame Slash, Pippin, and Counter Spell. Next turn I can go White Plume plus Counter Spell. I think playing White Plume is not ideal right now. So when I'm marching, they're marching the Abelet spawn. Perfect for my counter spell. What did you pitch? Throbbing Inspector, Ranger, Captain of Eos. Play Skrelv, which can't be blocked by creatures of that color. Fortunately, all my creatures are of that color right now. So that's annoying. I think I want to play Aragorn. But maybe I want to survey land first. Yeah. A survey land first. Oh, maybe it's wrong. Yeah, maybe it's wrong. We'll see. Okay. Play Aragorn. And draw a card end of turn. Not attacking with anything. Okay, so they can steal the monarchy now. Again, maybe not ideal. They like drew already so many cards that I don't think it's like, you know, losing the monarchy was as bad. I just wanted to gain life by the Aragorn. Like they just drew so many cards. Still missed land drop. Crazy. Okay, they have a land drop now. And now this card is not like triggering much, but I don't know. My opponent killing it with March, paying the word made me think, pitching 2 cards made me think that they actually have a lot of creatures that would be hurt by it. Wow, they're just killing their own things. I'm very happy about that. Wow. Adept. Oh, okay, no. They just equip. Sure. Alright, you draw 2 here. And I go for turn. Now, what I can do is attack with the Vigilance creatures. Yeah. With Vigilance creatures and make the Novice Inspector unable to block. Okay, back the Monarchy. I'll play White Plume as well. Got a Plains. Play it. Chain Lining the Skrelv. And pass with no more lies up. Draw a card. Feeling very good now. Very ahead in every resources, except cards in hand, but it's not about that. Who's hosting the Showdown? Magic Online. They're pushing this format, which, you know, they added to Magic Online. Very happy about that, because I think it's very cool to have a singleton format. Could even be a 60 cards, honestly. It doesn't have to be 100. Ossification. Um, that's fine. Okay, they're targeting Pippin. Okay, word 1. Okay, I'll tap and target Aragorn. It's like creature. Sacrifice Crystal Vein. Play Dungeoneer. I'll counter it. Probably didn't even need that because I have a Adept spawn. Alright, upkeep, the initiative. Probably go on the Forge. 2 counters on Aragorn. Draw. Force Spike's funny. Land. Can attack with certainly these. It's going to be 9. I will untap the White Plume, maybe even more. So 9. Actually, it's not lethal with a 5 from the Forge. Should be. It's okay, let's attack with all. Attack with all here. Creatures can't block. On the turn, I draw a card. Upkeep, I'll untap a creature. Very good. Untap this. They play Princess takes flight. Okay. Resolves. You exile Amulet Spawn. Man, I think this card made a lot of problems to my opponent. Like, they just keep on... they just keep on... Oh, maybe they have Solitude? Land? Yeah. I may have won the game thanks to Amulet Spawn, honestly. You also played versus Phelia and Amulet won you both games. Yeah. Yeah. What's the score, Pigonti? Okay. 2-0. Alright. Take a bathroom break and I'll come back. Round 3. We're at 2-0. What's going on here? This is a tournament, 6 rounds from Magical Line. Duel commander, and my commander is Aragorn. He's Slimefoot and Squee. Okay. Opponent goes land mana dork. I'll just go lightning bolt. Actually, maybe it's better to go prismatic ending. Because lightning bolt is better to kill Slimefoot and Squee. So I'm actually gonna do that. That right, Shaman. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go Secret Coast. Prismatic ending. Actually, let me see one thing. Does he play Magus of the Moon? He plays Magus of the Moon, but he does not play Blood Moon. Okay. Inti. The Mother of Runes. Steam Vents. Untapped. And I'll pass. That's a very good draw, Mother of Runes. Put in taps 3 and plays Screaming Nemesis. Now, what does this do? Whenever it's dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. If a player dealt damage this way, they can gain life for the rest of the game. Bolt the Inti. This way now, Mother of Runes will be able to protect me this game. Okay, now my opponent, let's see what happens. I think I'm just taking 3 here. It also blocked and protect. Maybe that was better. Yeah, maybe that was better. Block and protect, I think, was better. I don't know why I didn't do that. 2 mana for Grayson Zenith. Huh. What if I go Force Pitch? Full Breacher. And then Seek into Stupor the Screaming Nemesis and then play. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Pitch. Breacher. Necroglyph. Okay. Seeking to stupor the Nemesis. Aragorn. Go. I definitely could have blocked and protect, but you know, the game could have been different. So the game definitely isn't my favorite right now, so I can't complain. Later fourth land. Buongiorno Tashi. Good evening, good evening. Opponent goes to second main. They have Screaming Nemesis in end. Slimefoot here. Play their Slimefoot and Squee. Make a sapling. It's best of 3. Yeah. Classic game. Alright, I'll type of 4 because this thing has infinite abilities amongst which when you're the monarch, creatures can't block. So very free attack. I'll surveil. Mana tight. Yeah, I think I'll draw it. It's not bad. I think it's better than a random card. Alright, I have 3 cards, one of which is a Screaming Nemesis. Having Modern Runes active is nice. Alright, looks like they are going to combat with Slimefoot and Squee. Very tempted to just block with Aragorn. Sure, you can bring it back. I don't think I mind. I can also just go Katsu Flanker when... I wonder what happens, chat, if my opponent... If I exile the graveyard with Slimefoot. Can they put it in the exile zone? I think they can, actually. Yeah. I think it's still a good play, though. Because I think that's obviously what they plan on doing here. If they recast it, I can just force spike it, so... I think it's a good play. So Katsu Flanker in end combat. And exile your Slimefoot. Yeah, you can just play Screaming Nemesis, or you can play 5 mana Slimefoot. Alright, Slimefoot goes back to Exile Zone, to Commander Zone. 3 cards. Let's see what they do. Fury? Oh my god. Man, this mana tide surveilled on top on turn 6. Back for 7. Unblockable. Because Aragorn says, if you're the monarch, creatures can be blocked. Sorry, creatures can't block. You're a 7. Days? Sure. All the permission. You play Minsk and Boo. Play Spell Queller. Alright, GG. No sideboard, but it is best of 3. Keep. Pendelhaven. Pass. Wow. No mana dork. Force of Will. Okay, so this game I have the broken cards of the game. Subtlety and Force. The two, some of the, probably the best cards of the format. But I don't have colors. Wow, 2 forests. What if I go, I mean, I definitely want to go Force. What if I go Subtlety or Vind? I think I actually like to go Force. I like to go Subtlety on this Slimefoot. Although with this mana, that's super weird. Look, let's just go Force, Pitch, Windy don't click. I need white. It's okay. So Remand gives me a lot of time. It's very weird that they fetch like this, huh? Very weird. Oh, I guess they needed to because they cast a double green card. Huh. Yeah, but I can cast Slimefoot now. What's their plan? Grist. I have to remand just because I need to draw planes. Or any land, honestly. It's a great draw. Yeah, come on. With a land here, we win. Land. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I can go Magistrate, but I don't want to go Magistrate. I wash away for Slimefoot. I have a red land for Slimefoot. But I plan something else. They play once again Grist. I go. Grist. Swamp. Reanimate. Yep. That's a good card. Okay. Okay. Elegant Parlor. Do I need double red? Well, I can't do anything else, so Elegant Parlor it is. Ending. Alright, so I can go ending on Grist. Alright, I think it's fine. I go ending on Grist. My opponent goes Limefoot. I go Subtlety, Pitch, Malcolm. Yeah, I think help this. Wait, I fetch. I need a 5th land. What's that for? Black, green, Catonia Nightmare. Strong. They can bring in Keen-Eyed Curator. Which I could have let her resolve and not forced. Would have been a very low life total though if I did. I think it's okay. Draw. Caster is not good, unfortunately. It's the only play available I have. Drawing it go. And now see what they do. Yeah, and just honestly, just top 4 and give this +4/+4 trample. Black, green, green. Red is Minskenboo, Question Beast. Yeah, this one I'm not winning. I'm gonna go Snapcaster. Oh, never mind. I have this thing that exiles it. Alright, then I have to go Aragorn, but yeah. I'm not winning. Okay, so actually is a good draw. I cannot do it now, unfortunately. They draw. So as long as there are 4 more types. Or Malice. Save everyone's time and concede and go to game 3, but I'll give myself a draw. I don't know, brainstorm into something very good. Into double removal spell. I don't know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but maybe I draw a white card off of the Ranith Magistrate. Or I don't know, brainstorm into Bolt. What's that? Okay. There's always brainstorm. They just open all the possibilities. Let's see. I am officially dead. I guess I'm not dead yet. This thing doesn't have a. This thing doesn't have a. Or does it? Yeah, instant and sorcerer. Thoughtseize. Yeah, okay, okay. Now I'm dead. Okay, now I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Game number 3. On the plate. Good end. So will be uploaded on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. After a 2-0 start, surely. Wow, opponent goes land go. Crazy. I think I'm gonna go Darker Wastes. The reason being, I'm so likely to go Mana Leak this game. This turn. Wow, they don't fetch. Better watch out for. Wow, they don't. Usually, a game like this, Aragon always wins it. So I only have to watch out for Magus of the Moon, and now even have Solitude. They're gonna Orcish Bowmaster, I guess. Swamp Mountain. Let me just check what type of cards they have here with all these basics. Let me see. I'm looking at their list right now. But I think outside of Magus of the Moon, I don't know why they got Basic Mountain, honestly. I don't know why. Wait. Orcish Bowmaster is here. And it's obviously a good card against Aragorn, but it's not that, like, too good. I think I don't mind it. Like, if I go Spell Queller and they kill it, it's pretty bad. If I go Mana Leak and they go Slimefoot, is pretty bad. I think I just, yeah, let him have it. If they just pass, I'm gonna go Spell Queller Aragorn, and I don't care. Nazis. Alright, now I'm gonna go Plains, Spell Queller. Let's see, they shocked. Play Crunker Bloom. Well, man. Untap. I'm so tempted to just go Aragorn here. So tempted. Well. I could give you haste, but I don't think I care. End of turn draw, trigger Bowmaster. Drew a white card, which makes me very happy. Because they didn't want to pitch for Thorlingus to the Solitude, if was needed. Okay, they paid 2, 3. They play Grist. Results. They minus. Okay. So give us a token and kill Aragorn. Okay. Yes. They combat. They attack only with that. Huh. Weird. Alright. Okay, so places that I can do are take this, go for Thorlingus X equal 3, attack one of them face, Spell Queller Grist, and the rest 2 stay back. You drew a card of Monarchy, but I don't care. See if they have a land. They don't even have a land. For Thorlingus X equal 3. This one on Grist, this one on face. Take the monarchy and draw end of turn. Red, black, black. Screaming Nemesis. Whenever he's dealt damage, I think that one is going to be solituted. I think it's time. Solituted, I slow rolled it enough. And now we on top with the monarchy and a lot of things. So yeah, the game will be mine here. The game is mine. What a miracle this thing. I guess I can't, a way I can't lose is if they have Veil of Summer. Let's see. Okay. Then this is over. Alright. GG. 3-0 soon. Not yet. Sure. Draw. GG. Okay. Another 2-1. That's a third 2-1 today. But this was quick. Against another very good player today. Sean Godard, the Beekeeper on Phelia. I'm on the draw, which isn't ideal. It's round 4. It's round 4. We are 3-0. Okay, to go land tax. Sean's favorite card. It's possible that he chose to play that deck only because he plays land tax. Probably pass with Phelia. Or I can just main phase it. I'd love if they main phase it, because that means I can just flame slash it. High Taker. Card is a nightmare for my deck. I have to flame slash it immediately. Six rounds. You have to go 6 or 5-1 to go to cash. Tide Taker. It's a big deal. As if they want to main phase Phelia. Probably just Lem Nemesis anyhow they do. Yeah, I think they'll main phase it. I think it makes sense to main phase it. Stoneforge Mystic. Okay, what you get? Cauldron Complete? That'd be very good. Oh, you got Skull Clamp. Okay. I'll play Nemesis. I think I can force spike the Phelia. If opponent goes like Land School, Clamp, Equip, Pass, I'm able to force spike the Phelia. Okay. Mizawa's Jit. Okay. Andreas, thank you for the 7th month. Welcome to the stream. I think I'm just going Aragorn here. I'm going Aragorn here. Because I can't really do too much else. I need to find an answer for what's going on. What, I can't beat... Can't kill my Aragorn? We'll attack with a spirit. Steal my monarchy. They can kill the Aragorn. But the true name is untouchable, so I'll keep on going. Main phase Phelia, Glimmer Lens. What does this do? Attacks, blah blah blah, draw cards. Sure. Spells. I'm not a winner in this game. I will not be victorious. How can I draw here? It doesn't matter. I have Death Giver rounds. Let's see what I draw, but I'll just pluck it up now. Alright. Okay. We were on the draw. In this format, it's very hard to win on the draw. So, to win now, and then we have to win on game 3, so... We'll see what happens. Who's Beekeeper? Sean Goddard. One of the best players in the world at the moment. 50 top haters and still able to become player of the year if he has a good run at Worlds. All right, on the play. Eh. Eh. Think I've better chances at keeping this and trying to top deck lands rather than mulligan into 5. If they play Phelia now, might not be that bad idea. For Spaghetti, I think I can wash away Phelia on turn 4. Not sure, maybe it was a mistake. Should have washed away. Okay, that one I don't think I care. I don't even want to bolt it. Let's get a survey land. So I can draw another land. War Room, was that? Pay 1 draw card, okay. Very tempted to just play Aboleth Spawn if they attack with Novice Inspector. Probably I shouldn't. I'll just take it. Wow. Pass fully. Crazy. I'll go Plateau, Aboleth Spawn. Oh, I can't. Alright, then I'll go Andrea, Aboleth Spawn here. Yeah, I definitely should have washed away. Spell is for spike on it. I don't know. I don't know. That's not true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I need to, yeah, I'm just gonna hold the Wandering Emperor and pass here. I'm gonna keep the Samurai and attack me at 1 block. Esper Sentinel. I hope that they just want to play Phelia end of my turn. So just attack me and crack a clue here, most likely. Can block with a spawn. I'll Sky Cleave the Shadow Spear. So that can't attack me anymore. Bag of Souls. Stoneforge Mystic. Alright, so here, if I subtlety, I don't have cards in hand. I can't play Aragorn. I think I will have to subtlety. Man, Stoneforge so good. Oh, they can play Phelia. See the traders. Do they play now? Yeah. Most likely GG. I think there's many scenarios where I win. Maybe Flage. I don't think I have any equipments, but I'll look into it. I do not. Glimmer Lens. Do I get it? No. Free energy. So they can fly something with a God of Souls. Okay. Mr. Mage. Alright, so I can go Snapcaster Mage, Bolt on the Dranith Magistrate. I think I have to go Snapcaster Mage, Oust on Phelia. Oh, I can't. I can't. Alright. Alright, GG. Easy game. Very, very easy loss here. I'll be back later for round number 5. It is round number 5, and I'll play the mirror match against Piegonti. End's good. Have a good end. Windswept ETH. Okay, spells near. I think having spells near up means I just want to go Tundra Go here. Lost against Phelia. Play Archivist of Ogma end of turn when my opponent fetches. See if he goes through. I have some mental misstep in case he has a spells near. Alright, it does. Very nice. Draw. Okay. What's he doing there? Skycleave. Fairy? That's GG. Yeah. Wish I did an Archivist of Ogma now. Go Ponder. Any other shuffle? Play this thing. And pass. That's okay. Let's concede and play another game. Not much to do there. Being on the draw remains to be a very hard step to climb in this format. Let's go Flood a Strand. I look forward to fetch a blue-red land. And Surveil. I'll leave this on top, just because I don't want to flood. Go Arena of Glory and pass. Already down a game. This is game 2. I lost game 1. Okay, I'm gonna try and resolve Fib of the Mirror Breaker. It is risky to tap out first, but I think it's an advantage. If it resolved, it doesn't. It's very unlikely to resolve, but I have like no flash cards, so I wouldn't be spending my mana. Wow, fourth Orlingus for one. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So I can either go for Orlingus for two. But I think the best play is actually Aragorn here. With what basics? Island? Yeah, think Island. Hmm. Actually, probably Eganja is the best here. Manzone. When it takes back the monarchy. Okay. Okay. I'm fine with just going land go here. Split fourth Erlingus. I think isn't good. Oh, I both Kazul Flunker and lose focus up. Into life's correct too. That's what I'm gonna do, I think. Okay. No more lies for me. Only truth. Gonna go white red. Is drawing a ton of cards. I think I want to try Ortholingus for two here. Let's see what happens. Wow. Cycling miscalculation. Brainstorm. Attack just with one, I guess. Don't need to attack for more. But I can go for the Aragorn here, which will play around my loose focus. Fable. Okay. Lining Graves. Okay. I'll go Skycleave on Fable. Do I want to draw step this Vendilion Click? I think so. Actually, let's Draw with Monarch first. No attack, no need to. Now I want to go draw step. See what I have. Target you. Skycleave White Plume. Take Skycleave. Plays Aragorn. Gains back the Monarchy. Plays land. Doesn't play White Plume. Draws end of turn. I think it's time that we just speed up the game a bit. By that I mean simply no. No, actually, huh? Let's see. Actually, I think that the opponent can't really gain back the monarchy. Don't even know if I want to attack with this Vendilion Click. I may just chill. I just play Aragorn. Gain monarchy this way. Play Magistrate. And pass. It's not even attack with Vendilion Click. Yeah, it's true. I could have aced Aragorn. I just don't think the game is about that. Yeah, for sure. If I okay, to go oust on Aragorn, sure. Okay. I'm very glad I never attacked the Vendilion Click. I have a Ganjo, okay. Wow, they play White Plume. See? I never asserted Arena Glory because it didn't matter. Now it matters, and I have it untapped. Okay. Let's play Ramanathite. Why not? I mean, I feel like I should play Ramanathite here. Guess Monatite is here, but like this is like Days and Force Spike and a bit more, so. to cast Exert. Wash away is your draw. Yeah, I guess I'll lose. I was like, because of that, I guess I don't have Exert anyway. It's GG. The Meticulous Archive with a graveyard did this. Alright, it seems like the run is over. And we can go bed. Okay. See what happens here. All right. That's, I just double checking that is correct, that the tournament is over. That is. Thank you so much for watching. If you watch this on YouTube, hope you appreciated the content, and I'll see you next time.